Hi, I'm Wayne. I'm going to introduce you to how to use iSpaniel portal. So when you first log on with iSpaniel, we'll be given your own personal ID and you'll have your own personal license to use iSpaniel. We then, at first glance, we have our dashboard, which just shows us an overview of everything we see, so we can see quickly at a glance. So firstly we have delayed assets, which just shows us outstanding assets, and this should be shown in a line graph, and you should be looking for a depreciated line. We also have a bar chart which shows us our return of empties. Again, we have empty assets in brewery, we have filled assets and total assets. This just shows us all of our assets in the brewery at different, so whether they be filled, empty, or what product is in them. We then, down left hand side of the screen, we have a list of other options. So we have users. This will just give you a list of your users, whether they be operational, delivery, or within the brew house. Then we have pubs, so customers, list of customer names and details. We have assets. This shows us, again, digging in a little bit deeper, we can show what assets we've got, product and asset type, etc. We then have reports. Again, this gives us lots of choice of reports. I think there's 6 reports, giving us a variant of sort of top 10 customers with outstanding casks. We then have a map, which gives us a visual show using the traffic light system to show our outstanding casks between 4 and 8 weeks. We then have traceability, which allows us to dig in deeper, and if we have an issue with a product, we can go in, find out where all the product is we have an issue with using guile number or asset type or product, and then we can do a recall. We then have configuration, which allows us to add other asset types, add in more products, etc. And now we've dug into maps a little bit further, as I spoke before about the traffic light system, so we thought we'd show you that coming up on the screen it shows a whole screenshot of your area of delivery. This breaks it down again into the traffic light system, as I said before. So we have all the reds would be 8 weeks or over overdue, and then we go down to the greens, which are only 4 weeks overdue. And we can dig into this a little bit further again by hovering over each individual asset, and this shows us the delivery date, the asset type, the guile number, so the product, what it's filled with, where it was delivered to. So we can dig into, well, not dig into it further, but we can go out then and we can actually collect this empty a lot quicker, which is the whole idea. We can get it back to the brewery quicker, so that we can get it refilled, we can get it back into stock and back out to customers, so we can actually bring our ratio down of empties and filled quicker.